What up? What up? How's everybody doing out there in fragrance land? Today I decided that I want to talk about this, The Dreamer by Versace. But before I tell you my thoughts and opinions about this, tell me what you're wearing as your fragrance of the day. I'm always curious to know what people are wearing. I chose this for today. It is called Fly Away. I actually reviewed this quite a while back. To me, this is probably about 75% grapefruit, a beautiful, beautiful grapefruit note, and about 30% cannabis, believe it or not. Interesting combination, cannabis and grapefruit. I wasn't sure that I would like this, but I actually really, really like this. Interesting, interesting composition. But let me know what you're wearing in the comment section. I'm always curious. I want to talk about this today. This is going to be a blind review. When I got this about a year and a half ago, over a year ago. I heard so many good things about this. And at that time, when I ordered it, I think I looked at the notes. I'm probably sure that I looked at the notes, but I have no idea what the notes are. I don't remember. And when I decided that I want to talk about this today, I decided not to look at the notes. I don't want to know the notes. I want to tell you my experience with this and what I smell. Apparently, this come out originally, I think, in the mid 90s, and I think it was 2014 that it was reformulated. Really, a completely different formulation from what I understand. I've never tried the mid 90s batches or anything like that. I think this is a 2018, 2019. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. But when I first got this, I just assumed that I was going to love this because everybody talked so good about this fragrance. Everybody loves this fragrance. This is one of the most disappointing fragrances that I got in the last couple of years. And I'll tell you why. I can't pick out any notes whatsoever. It's very synthetic, especially the first 3 hours. It's so synthetic. The way it's blended, I can't pick out any specific notes. All I can tell you that I smell a really artificial sweetness and an artificial tobacco accord. And that's I can't pick out any specific citruses, florals, spices, nothing. The only thing I can tell you is there's a really sweet accord, and I have no idea where it's coming from. I don't know if it's floral. I am assuming that it's probably floral. Maybe violet, but I don't know. And I get a artificial tobacco accord. So it's really sweet and an artificial tobacco. That's all I get. That's basically all I get. I can't pick out anything. Now, the first 2 or 3 hours is really synthetic, but in the dry down, I got to admit that the quality is much, much better in the dry down. But even though it's a lot better in the dry down, it's still not up to par as far as I'm concerned. It's still a little bit synthetic, even in the dry down. And I just don't like it. I know a lot of people love this. I know that. And to tell you the truth, I don't know if it's been reformulated since I got it. I don't know if this is a reformulated batch since 2014. And a lot of people that have done reviews on this is before reformulation. I have no idea. I don't know if it's been reformulated since 2014 or not, but I do not like it. It's really synthetic. The dry down is actually pretty decent, but it's still a little bit synthetic. I can't pick out any notes. I think it's blended poorly, and that's my opinion. I don't like it. I don't recommend it. I don't like it. And I know a lot of people do. and I'm glad you do. If you do like it, I really am glad. Um, but yeah, I'm actually really disappointed in this, and I wish I could get my hands on maybe one of those batches before it was reformulated in 2014. I would like to try that to see if it's any better, but this I just don't care for it, and I don't recommend it. Tell me if you have this and what you think about it. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will be back with something else later. Peace.